Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Even though today everyone is talking about the Black Star squad and then the announcement, there are other updates that have been overlooked because of the trend and everyone talking about the Black Star. So we are going to talk about those updates live here on SportsCorner GH. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification quickly. Let's jump into it. And I would like to begin with Edmund Baidoo. Edmund Baidoo, who plays for Sangda. Now, this player, his story is very nice. It's very great because, you see, in March, he was playing in Ghana here in a second division team called as an SKA. And then he moved to Sangda. He moved to Europe. And now he's signing for a top club called RB Salzburg. Now, RB Salzburg has confirmed the signing of Edmund Baidoo for 5 years. And I'm happy for this player. Now, with Sangda, he scored 9 goals and gave 7 assists in 22 games. And now he's signing for RB Salzburg. We all know how RB Salzburg, their system works. You do well, trust me. You are either moving from Salzburg to Leipzig and co, and you get a good team to play. A lot of big players went through the same route. For Edmund and Baidoo, I'm just happy for the player. I mean, just match this year, and then look at the way things are panning out for him. This life, if God is going to change your story, it doesn't need too many months or too many days. So in a year, God can change your things around. And that is happening to Edmund Baidoo, and I'm really, really happy for the player. Now, moving away from Edmund Baidoo, let's talk about forson amankwah. Now, some few days ago, when the EFL Cup was played between Norwich and Crystal Palace, forson amankwah played only 13 minutes, picked up an injury and left. We were all scared because of the injury he picked up. And I mean, people were complaining because, you know, he's one of the creative players in the Black Star squad. And today, Otto even talked about him that his name is on a standby list. Now, the update you are receiving concerning the player is that his injury is not a severe one. It's just a minor injury, and he'll be back in training tomorrow. Yes, forson amankwah will be back in training tomorrow. So we shouldn't be afraid. We should be okay. I mean, it's okay, it's cool. The shoulder injury is not anything serious. And in fact, the coach also added that he would be in action. Yes, the player would be in action for Norwich City against Coventry this weekend. So I'm happy for forson amankwah recovering very quickly. I'm just excited. We don't want to be hearing our players getting injured. I don't want to be hearing that at all. By hearing this is really, really good. This is really, really good, and I'm happy about it. Addo is also saying the player is on the standby list. So let's see what happens. If there is that opportunity, if there is that opening, definitely I believe forson amankwah will be the next call into the Black Stars. Now let's move away from that and talk about Niger. Yes, we are playing against Niger. That's our second game. And Niger has released their squad list, and people are not talking much about it. But then it's notable to know that there are some Ghanaians in the Niger team. Yes, there are some Ghanaians in the Nigerian team. Now, the first Ghanaian I'm going to mention his name is called Najib Yakubu. Now, Najib Yakubu is a defender, and he's a Ghanaian. He has played the Ghana youth, sides, and now he's playing for Niger. For whatever reason, why he moved from Ghana to Niger, I can't tell. But I just believe that it's about getting the opportunity to play, getting game minutes. He knows that Ghana here, he might not get it. So he has gone elsewhere to get it. So he has been named in the Nigerian national team squad to face Ghana in the AFCON qualifiers. Najib Yakubu, a former Ghana youth international. So he's one player in that squad. Now, the next player is Victorian Zachary Adebayo. Now, it doesn't look like a Ghanaian name, yes, but this player played in the Ghana Premier League. He played for Inter Allies and also Legon Cities. Inter Allies and Legon Cities. So these are players who know the Ghanaian system or the Ghanaian way of playing. So we need to be very careful with the Niger team. And then the third player is Daniel Sousa. He currently plays for Krivbas in Ukraine. Yes, Krivbas in Ukraine. And this is a Ghanaian. The Sousa alone should tell you. I know a lot of people here in Ghana with the surname Sousa. So definitely he's giving me a Ghanaian vibe. So these are 3 Ghanaian players with Ghanaian heritage who are in the Niger national team squad to face off with Ghana in the AFCON qualifier. So definitely this is not a team we should underestimate or underrate because there are Ghanaian players in there. I mean, we just hope that everything goes so well. But then, guys, this is the update concerning our opponent. Lastly, let me talk about a few things Otto talked about during his, announcement of the squad. And I mean, people are talking about a lot of things. I don't want to touch on that. The squad is cool. No one is complaining about the squad. But I have a problem with some journalists because everyone is making it look like the players that were called are not important. You are talking about players that were not called. At a point, Addo was getting frustrated with some of the questions that were asked. You people are going to ask questions. Journalists, Charlie, you people should ask questions relating to the squad. People are asking questions about players who are not in the squad. I know you all want answers. But the coach has said some things he has said like in the last time. He's saying it again. You understand my point. Number one, making it all about Andre Ayew. You have 23 players. Everyone is forgetting about these 23 players and you're concentrating on Andre Ayew. You and I know if they called Andre Ayew to that squad, we will still complain. So why are you asking the coach again about Andre Ayew? Like, to me, I don't get it. I don't get it. If he was added, half of the population now will be talking about it. Now that he's not added, he wasn't added in the program, he's not added to this one. Still, guys are like, what do you want? What do you want? Allow the coach to breathe. Allow the coach to do his work. Honestly, allow him to. And when people ask questions about Eddie Nketiah and Callum, then I'm vexed. I did vex, wow, because see, you and I would agree that looking at the forwards Addo called up, Eddie Nketiah and Callum no better past any of them. If you take a look at their performances last season, even the none of Eddie Nketiah or Callum they can compare themselves to the forwards that were called. Eddie Nketiah no better past Fatawu Shahaku. There is no way. Callum no better past Jordan. So I don't know why people go there and keep on asking questions like, without Eddie Nketiah and Callum the Black Stars cannot move forward. Hey, you take a look at the forwards. We have Inaki Williams. We have Brandon Thomas Asante, Semenyo. Tell me, what else do you want? I mean, a coach has named a very good squad like this 23-man squad. But we go there again and you're asking of players who said no to us on several occasions. They said no. What do you want Otto to do again? To go there and go and talk to them? As Otto said, if you want to join the team, come and join the team. Don't wait for tournament. I'll be so pissed if they did that Afinaja thing again. Afinaja played qualifiers only for him to be dropped for Inaki to. They should never do that thing again. It should never be done. It's unacceptable. That Eddie Nketiah and Callum, we should dead. See, it's about time we dead that issue. Let's dead it. I mean, 23 players were called. We should be excited that our team is looking young, is looking in a different direction. The leadership in the team is changing. Thomas Partey, Jiku, Salisu, Kudus. The team looks young. The team looks refreshing. The team looks nice. Let's be talking about that, the positives. But you are taking up, I think it's, if I remember Ben, how does it concern us? Really, to me, excuse me to say, if I see anybody talking about Eddie Nketiah and Callum to this blast, was a question because they're not even getting some to play at their club side. Even those who are playing, they're not even performing well. So, I mean, how are they coming to help us? You tell me, how are they coming to help us? So, guys, this is my own takes on it. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Edmund Baidoo to Salzburg for 5 years. Forson Amankwah fit again to face Coventry this weekend, and also Niger has 3 Ghanaian players in their squad to face Ghana in the AFCON qualifiers. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.